Evie. Oh, here I am. I gotta close that gate. Turn this around. This is a guava. These are a multitude of bird feeders. I have sparrows and finches and orioles, Florida orioles. Mourning doves, which don't make too many good choices around here with all the cats, but they're here. So we are going in to start the stream. This is a gate that goes through to the other part of another yard. You see how the fence needs pressure washed? These are my Modenex that I bought. The little dividers, because the house next to me is about to fall down. Not in the greatest shape. There's Evie. Evie! Evie do. Evie, hello. Do you want to say hi to everyone? Evie! Okay, let's go in. Set this thing up. Bart, you're not going out, so forget about it. Ozzy. Hey, say hello. So this is my wallpaper project in this room that I have finished. It's a statement wall for just this room. Finally got it done this morning. I still have to cut some off, and now I'm gonna have to repaint and redo the crown molding around the room, and then this room will have to be tidied up some. Obviously, this is sort of a room I use for spirit connecting. Hey, Claudia. So I'm gonna set the tripod up now, and hopefully this will work. Let's try. I've got to buy another tripod, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. So if this thing collapses, hey, you've seen it happen before. Anyway, we'll get started here in just a minute. Oh, I did want to show something that Mark got me. Can you see this? Isn't that precious? It says, what does it say? You will forever be my what's that word? Always. You will forever be my always. And there we are. We don't have any Adirondack chairs, but that's us sitting there. So I put it on my table for a light. Pretty nice, huh? Yeah. He surprises me with some really unique gifts I'm so grateful for. Okay, so let me sit down here. I haven't changed my glasses. Get my prescription reading glasses on. Light the candles, turn off the fans. Set the tone. Lots of energy around, but we're still gonna light the candles. See how that goes. Hopefully this is gonna be straight. If it falls over, I'm sorry in advance. I will get up and fix it. Where am I? Am I in this thing? Oh, I may have to turn it. So this is Blue Hill Tarot. Welcome to my live stream. I changed it up a little and walked around this morning to show some of my friends of the channel some of my projects. Oh, it doesn't seem like that tripod is going to hold up very well, but we'll give it a shot. Been up for quite a while, a long while. Got to turn on the artificial light, unfortunately. I am going to light the candles. I did have my spirit energy boxes going today, and we have a lot of energies here. This moon has been interesting for me particularly. I'm sure it's been interesting for many. So welcome to Blue Hill Tarot. Hello! Oh boy. Sit down in this chair, log on. Can you hear me all right? Can you see me? Let me get this tablet connected in. Today is, we'll call this hump day. What is it, Thursday? I don't know. Today, we'll call it Hump Day Thursday. So, welcome to the channel. Thanks for stopping. Been a very interesting bit of time for me with the moon, and I'm happy to have everyone here. I am going to light the candles. I do have a lot of activity in my house right now, which is always, I got to turn off the fan. I'm going to see if we have enough lighting with out this artificial light. To anybody that's never been here before, maybe not, huh? I want to welcome you and say hello. Maybe I can turn this crap down a little bit. When I start to throw cards, if you can't see them, just give me a shout out, and I will do my best to adjust. I am on the move again. Trying to get this, because I was up walking around, I didn't have the tripod set up to where I'm in the frame correctly, but who knows? I'm not going to do this much more. I'm not in the mood, so deal with it, folks. Deal with it. Welcome to Blue Hill Tarot. Hello. Look in the description box if you want to get some type of a connected reading, focus reading from me. Everything I collect here goes to help animals. I've got a huge number of animals and it's growing. I'm not saying I'm ungrateful for that, but it is a big responsibility that comes out of my pocket. And I'm going to pay it no matter what, okay? So I'm going to pay it no matter what. But if you guys want to donate to animals and get something of value, some spiritual energy and some blather from me at the same time, go right ahead. Donate. It's a beautiful day in Fort Lauderdale. So we have Claudia. Hello, my darling. We have Jen. Hi, Jen. Been talking to you this morning. We have someone named Mike Bynes. Hello, Mike. Welcome to Blue Hill Tarot. Hello. Welcome, welcome. We are going to connect here. And if you are here for a free reading, we will, gather a few names and do free readings in batches of 2 or 3. If you're here for a reading where you're going to support the channel, look at what description box says. I don't remember because I was going to do this live stream yesterday, but I had to go to the kidney doctor, and not for me, but for Mark. And so by the time I got back from that ordeal, I was ready for a nap because I stay up all night. I was just thinking about you yesterday. Hey, is Kan-Chan here? Hey, Kan-Chan. So welcome. Be sure you hit the like button. I did complete one of my oracle decks. I just have a little bit more painting to do. It's going to be a 31 card deck with a couple extra cards, and I am in the process of completely finishing it. I will be uploading it to print pretty quick. I'm excited about it. I want to say to you guys, you know, when you do oracle decks, for me, it's a little less complicated because for me, when you do tarot decks, you have to stay pretty true to many of the cards in regards to the original tarot meaning. So there are some cards where you can, insert your own energy around the meanings of the cards, but for me, when I'm creating tarot, which I am doing, and it's a slow process, I have to get the artwork to connect with the meaning of the card to the best of my ability. Now, when I'm using signs and symbols, the meaning of those oracles come to me, and those are my own oracle meanings. So when you see an oracle deck by Lanier Leroy Hirons with Blue Hill Tarot, it's going to have specific meanings that come from my spirit guides and me. So that's my freedom in oracles, and it's easier because I just insert my energy. So that's why I haven't got a tarot deck done yet, because there are a few 6 or 7 cards in the deck in a tarot deck where you can absolutely insert your own energy. Such as, energy, there are things that you can be a little more subjective about your own energy in the card. Whereas some of them, you have to stay true to what the energy of the original tarot, as far as me, it's my decks will be. So I'm excited about that. Can I use one of my member? How many do you think you have, Jen? I think you are on the lowest member level, but yes, you can. Remember this about the memberships. From now on, from months ago, at least 2 months ago, I don't offer anything for the memberships. You join, you get a lot from me on the side. I look up Destiny stuff for you. I talk to you on the side. I give you free readings, but I'm not saying I'm going to do that to anybody anymore. And I don't say that to point out Jen. I say that to everyone. I only have 5 or 6 members that are supporting my channel, and most of you are on the lower level, the lowest level. Some of you, I think 2, maybe 1 or 2, or maybe just Claudia, is on the highest level. And that's the more money you pay, the more money I get to spend on my animals. So, but I'm always, you guys that I have been knowing for a long time, you're always close to my heart, and I will always do more for you guys, because I care more for you. And Jen Love, you are in that batch. So let me just get the decks, and yes, I will do a reading for Jen today. And in fact, I have already been working on some extra things for Jen Love, for Jen Love's birthday coming. Some projection energy around destiny. So I will send a video to Jen for that. Excuse me, I've been up since yesterday before midnight, So I'm a little bit wiry. The moon is pulling on me. A lot of rituals going on over here and over here from me. And so I'm now drinking a a Coke Zero. So I'm a little wiry from that. I've already had 2 cups of coffee. So let me just tune in, see what's around here. Is there anybody here that's never been here before that would like a free reading? If you've never been here, hi Damani, welcome. Hi. If you've never been here before and you'd like to get 9 cards from Blue Hill Tarot, I would be happy to meet you right now. So step up and type the word free. If you have been here before and you want another free reading, just wait. You can wait until we call you. Claudia, Claudia, are you going to be around today, or should I also say Jin? Clear. I think I'll start out with the Newman deck. All right, is there anybody here that I haven't met before? If you are new to the channel and would like a free reading, step up and say hello, and let's throw some cards for you. If you have been here before and you are here for a free reading, just hang around. Baby. Hey, Jen. Yeah. If Claudia is going to go out today, be busy today, Jen, I will add you to the list of people who are going to pull people from our, who are here for free readings. Clear. Jen, do you have anything particular on your mind you want to focus on today? You can go ahead and tell me that, and I will read it and put it in my energy connection for you. I think I could probably do Jen Loves right now. Okay, I'm ready. Hi, Gypsy. Good morning. Welcome. Jin. Is it going to happen? Okay, let's check on that. See what we come up with. Okay, here comes baby. Okay, good. She took her baby back on her way. All right, here we go. We're going to connect with the energy of Jen Love. We're asking for energy around travel and upcoming travel for Jen. Jen Love. Messages around travel. The Oregon travel trip. Is it going to happen? Are the words that Jen Love has used. I can't see because of that doggone emoji. It's not, so you have a feeling it's not going to happen. So Jen Love is the trip going to happen for Jen? Messages. So it's just going to be you and the Jack of Hearts driving up to Oregon. That's the plan right now. Messages, please. Is anybody else going to be involved in the trip? going as far as moving to the trip? There are going to be other people going? Is the Aries going? Taurus. His dad is a Taurus, and what's his brother? Let's see who shows up. Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love. Travel messages for the 3 weeks from now. What do we have to say right now? You know, this energy can change. We'll have to do this again when we get closer, but let's see. Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love. The Lovers. The Devil. Taurus, Aries. Temperance. Look at all these court cards. Reminiscing. Feeling boxed in and trapped. You. The Ten of Wands. A no variable. Information. Well, that makes sense. Two of Swords. And, on the bottom of the deck, I have the Black Newman. So I see some blockages around this trip right now. Yes, I agree with you. I am going to throw more clarifiers, but I got a bunch of people here. This is a gaggle. You know, I don't know. You're going to be, I guess the plan is for you to go somewhere and see a bunch of people. I'm going to name the people that are involved with this trip. And they may be involved with the other couple of cards, because I have all these energies, Taurus, Aries, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Capricorn, Sagittarius. And then I have the energy of karma and fate of, this is your reading, so this is your card. Feeling kind of boxed in and trapped, like you know, there's nothing, you don't have any control over what's happening. And then the unknown variable is information. Apparently you're waiting on information. The two cards in the end speak to something that, you know, some choices and decisions that people need to make, or the Jack of Hearts needs to make, and they haven't done it. You know how I talk about the energy of the Two of Swords? In the standard Rider-Waite deck, the Two of Swords is a cross sword. It's a blocked energy. It's a stalemate. It's an energy of, you know, something needs to happen and somebody's just sitting there doing nothing. Well, it's a little bit different in the Newman deck. The energy of the deck, this person who created this deck put a different spin on the energy of the Two of Swords. Why? Because the swords are not crossed. So this energy is not completely blocked. And in fact, it speaks to the Newman on this person's shoulder and the energy of, you know, flailing, making choices, being half done, not ready, it's not complete. And then there's a final energy of someone who may have some health circumstances, or it's just you being totally exhausted by trying to figure this out. You show up strong and independent as the energy of the Nine of Pentacles. Now I'm going to throw some more cards, but there is an energy of reminiscing here. So I see this as a card when we get some clarifiers, as this, you know, this is something I believe connects with the Jack of Hearts, and the Jack of Hearts wanting to make this happen. But if you look at the bottom of the deck, Jen, we have the strongest card in the deck speaking to blocked energy. And you're asking about something happening. And this card says, no, it's not going to happen today. If you had to say if you were going or you weren't going today, it would be no, you're not going. And look at the card right underneath it. This is who you're going with and planning the trip with. It's the Two of Cups, a fated relationship. Your relationship with the Jack of Hearts is the fated relationship. This is that. And it's not happening if it was to be today or tomorrow. It would be no, it's going to get canceled. And that could be related to somebody here. It could be related also to this card. This is something I feel is going to come up. I believe it will be brought up by you. Why? Because it connects with you and the circumstance. You know, want to plan this. You got things you need to figure out. And so this card says you want to talk about this and have more clear conversations. You see all the snakes around. But I believe if you do try to find any information out about this right now and push the envelope and say, look, I need to know, or I'd like to know, or it would be great to know, you're not going to get anywhere, okay? You're not going to get any answers, any clarity. What does this say? I don't have any say in anything here. I'm not, yeah, there it is. That's all right here. And right now, it's not happening. So somebody else is going to have to take the reins. I had to think of the word. All right, let's throw a few more cards and see what else we receive. I do see that the Jack of Hearts wants the trip to happen, but I do see there are things that are not, you know, straight as far as, the planning, as far as the, you know, places to stay, as far as everything. It's, to me, it seems like an incomplete travel itinerary at this juncture. All right, let's throw the next, all right. So let's connect Jen, clarity here. Jen. Messages. Jen love, travel. I would say that this is something, this card, the final card, you know, it could be that something changes around this trip as a total, as a trip, as it happening or not. Could come down to somebody having something going on with their health, because this is the last card. So, you know, there is a possibility that this is a message from Spirit that someone here may have some circumstance where they say, you know, I just can't do this right now because of, you know, I stubbed my toe or whatever the heck it may be. Messages, please. Clarity here. Jen love. Okay, so this is you, Jen love. Position 1 is the High Priestess, the Virgo card. The energy of fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. The energy of money is going to be a part of whether you have a place to stay, the cost of lodging, if it's not possible to stay the entire time at some family members. I see an energy of lodging being an expense. Come on over here, baby. Bring your baby over here. So to my friends that, you know about the animals that I have, Baby is a small dwarf kitty and had some health issues recently. I took him to the vet. Everything got worked out. It was a stomach issue, big blockage of hair. And anyway, since then, she's even more emotional about her baby. So just deal with it. It's not anything wrong. She's fine. She's just showing affection to her toy. Next, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So work may be a part of the problem, somebody's job or what their responsibilities are. decisions are going to have to be made pretty soon. That's the Judgment card, and the karma and fate right now. So I think everybody wants the trip to happen. My energy says this is the karma, the fate. I believe that, I think that the Jack of Hearts wants this trip to happen. I think you want to have it happen. And I think the majority of the people involved with the trip want it to happen. But there are big things that have to be determined. The biggest one I see is missing work and money. Not in that order. Money and missing work, okay? Because I do see the Nine of Pentacles with the Dark Horse as in position 3 as being a part of not problem solving. Now this, because when we have the energy of the Nine of Pentacles, the money and the material is not moving. It's not behind you, but it's not moving in front of you, and it's not coming to you in the way that you need it to. So you have the Nine of Swords. It's with you, Jen, so you're stressing about this. Overthinking it, Jen. You are the matriarch, but please, just step back. And you already said you have no control in the matter, so don't let it, keep you up at night trying to help find, because ultimately you are someone who wants to, you want to fix things that are broken. You want to be somebody that lifts somebody up, and so you're trying to come up with things, and it probably won't be possible right now for sure. The Two of Wands is this trip, looking out for what's missing, and what's missing are solid plans for this trip. This card will be with the Two of Swords, and so it's clear. This is a positive card that says somebody may take the opportunity to take action and make the necessary changes. So you look at this card. This is the card of flailing and, Two of Swords. And then this is the energy of, okay, someone comes along that's involved in this trip and makes the necessary changes to get it to move along. So this is almost at the end of this reading, so that's positive. And then we have a get-together. So, so this is a good omen. Now, I'm not saying that all of this stuff is going to work out. I'm saying right now, the energy says right now, if you had to say, are we leaving tomorrow? My answer would be no. And maybe even the next day, or even to the weekend, if you had to be planning to go in this time frame, it would be no, you're not going to go. It's not possible. Things are not nailed down, worked out, and they are about money and work and lodging and da. So, but moving ahead, there are, the last two energies say, okay, the things that are not being fixed or have nobody's taking any action on, this is a good clarifier that says somebody's going to step up and make some necessary changes. And the final card is, we were concerned about somebody maybe having some health issues or something coming up around that, or maybe it's just exhausting to everybody. But look, this is a card of people getting together. This is a card that says, the final card clarifier is, yeah, the universe wants this to happen, and that's a big part of making it happen. I see that as a positive to the possibility of this, working itself out. Okay? So we will check it again in another, what's today? Thursday. We will check it again in a while. And before you go, 7 days or so, and see what that is. All right, let's do a few oracles for Jen. I have to get this book out so I can look at my own notes around it, because I know you like the, all right, let's pull a few cards for Jen Love. We want messages around, I know, we'll test this deck. This deck is a pain in the neck, so we'll test this deck. Is Jen Love going to go, now don't take this to heart, Jen, because this deck is not often cooperative. Is Jen Love going to take this trip? Answer the question. Will the trip happen? Okay, so we got two answers. The first one is trust your instincts. So the second one, no, not this. This is not the right time, and that's right now. We already got through saying, so these answers match what we're talking about, okay? Trust your instincts. So what does your inner voice say right now? No, it's not going to happen. And what does your inner voice say? This is a clarifier. No, this is not the right time. So if you had to go now or within the next week, no. Okay, so that's clear. Thank you. I'm shocked. You worked. All right, let's give it another one. Okay, you got 2. Oh, actually 3. Okay, the first one is spiritual cleansing. I believe this is coming up because you've got a lot of angst in your life right now around your space. So, you know, if you can cleanse the space without causing any of your animals some allergies, I would recommend that you do that. Certainly, you can do that at any point between now and the new moon. You can do it at any time, but it's going to be more powerful at certain times. And remember to do it correctly. The next one is the psychic. So the psychic energy is pretty simple. This is your intuition. So listen to your intuition, your gut. We already talked about that. You've got a strong intuition. The number 44 is the energy of, there's things that need to be tweaked. This card says things need to be tweaked. And look, when we talk about the energy of a snake, you know, the snake, when the snake transmutes, it's going to shed its skin and change. Things are going to, you know, change. This is a good omen for your trip, okay? You know, it's going to be connecting absolutely with the card of the 6 of Swords, necessary changes. So I say, you know, for me, I think the trip looks like it may, if I was going to say if I thought this trip was going to happen with all the energies here, I would say yes. And why would I say that? Because of the last 4 cards. Can I guarantee it? No. But I do feel like, it, you know, the energy wants it to happen, and that's half the battle. Okay? All right, so that was Jenny's focus reading. Hugs to you, Jen. Keep your chin up. Look up. How's the weather for you, my dear Jen? Hi, Alicia. How's your weather, Jen? Clear, 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 clear. All right. Let me, if there's anyone here that I have never met before, and would like to get to know Blue Hill Tarot with 9 free cards, all you got to do is like and subscribe and write the word free in the description box. What I just did was a focus reading. That is a reading by donation. So you can also choose that option. Clear, 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 clear. Clear. Clear, clear, clear. Clear, clear, clear. All right, that deck's clear. Messages. Let me clear this deck. Alright. And this is Blue Hill Tarot, and thank you so much for stopping here. Let me turn off this light yet. I wonder if I can get away from this artificial light. Probably not. Yeah, crap. so I'm calling out for anybody that would like to have a free reading that I haven't met before. New subscriber, if you'd like to say hello, step up and put the month and the day you were born in the description box, and we will throw 9 cards for you for free. If you want a donation reading, which is a more focused energy from me, you can look at the information in the description box of what I offer today. Clear, clear, clear. Ooh, wow, like Florida weather. Okay, so Alicia, is there anybody here? Last call, I'm going to go right to Alicia for a donation reading. Clear, 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 clear. All right, so we are going to do a donation reading for Alicia. Oh. Oh, hi Matt, welcome. Nice to see you. Alicia, do you have a focus? I mean, I know you have a lot of focus. But do you have a focus for this throw of cards? Okay, Jin Jin. What's coming next? Love or money? Maybe both. Let's see what order they show up. All right, we're going to throw cards for Alicia, Alicia, Alicia. Pisces. King of Diamonds. Messages, please. Alicia, Alicia, Alicia. Pisces. King of Diamonds. Messages, please. Love or money? Messages. What's coming next? Love or money or both? What's the order of operation? How are the energies flowing around Alicia's love and money connections? So that's the energy of the ebb and flow of your emotions. One day you want it, one day you don't. Messages, messages, messages. Messages, messages, messages. Baby, bring it over here, honey. Bring your baby over here. Alicia, Alicia, Alicia. Alicia, she doesn't want any of the other cats to get near her baby. Which is a little toy ball today, I think. She's fickle, I should say. She has one baby one day and 2 the next. Here we go. Messages, please. Clarity, information, cues, and knowledge. Alicia, Alicia, Alicia. Alicia, Alicia, Alicia. You got your baby? Are you looking for it? Oh, you don't have it. Okay, so you're looking for your baby. Oh, that's what the problem is. Yikes. The noise will continue. I saw Ivy with it, baby. One of your babies. Messages, please. Alicia, Alicia, Alicia. First card is money. Okay, so we got it right out of the gate. What's next? This is the Ace of Pentacles. Of course, this ace is about the material, but it's also about things that are within your grasp. And I'm sure that many have heard me say when it comes to the Ace of Pentacles, it covers all the aces. So you could put the Ace of Hearts under the umbrella of the Ace of Pentacles, but specifically, the energy of the Ace of Pentacles is the material. So, excuse me, your first card is the material. So if we were going to stop with one card, we'd say what comes next? It's going to be money before love. More money. This one I love for you. The Ten of Pentacles. More money. This is really good money. This is money where you see how relaxed these new men are. They are just chilling. You know, chilling. It's nice money. And then we have the energy of an air sign. So love is stepping in position 3, which is showing up as a problem solver, but not showing up first. Air signs, you already know, but Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. And offers. So offers of love from air. You know, that is already here. You are already aware of it. You know, these offers are, you know, they're always around you in the air sign. Whether you're not connecting with them or you are, this person always has an energy thread. In fact, you have multiple people who are air signs that have energy connecting with you. And whether or not you are connecting with them today, last week, or it's been 6 months, they are still people. When they show up, they will make offers. They will be the fish in the cup for you. The energy of the Chariot. This is movement around your money. It's the energy. It's a good omen around you knowing what you want and being on the right track around your money, around your finances. The Chariot is saying that you are in line with the will of the divine, and you're headed in the right direction. As far as sun signs go, this card can connect with the energy of a Cancer and a Sagittarius. Now we're going to look at your karma and fate, and it is the Libra. So the energy of the Libra is your karma and fate. Redonkulous money. You will get redonkulous money. I affirm that. It will happen. I already have seen that around you. You know, there are some people I've connected with here for over the years, and I don't mind saying this because there's not a lot of people here. Those people know who they are, and I have seen things around them, and Alicia, you are one of them. I've told you from the get-go, you know, there will be a time, and it's going to take longer than you want because you're so smart and you think you should have it now. But the universe is going to give it to you when the universe wants to give it to you and when the universe thinks you're ready. And you will get that redonkulous money. And there's a couple other people that have the same kind of material success too. But so in the meantime, you know, you have this spare energy of this Libra that's always kind of on the hook for one reason or the other. This is you, Alicia, the Pisces, and you connect directly with the air sign. So we have the energy of many, and we have the energy of the Libra energy here, and you all in a line together. This is the number 3. The 3 is a beautiful energy of support, family, friends, people you care about. There's at least 3 people that really value you, and they care about you, and they're going to always, you know, respond to you, especially if you need to talk to them or be around them. They're going to reach out when you reach to them. And if they reach for you, they know you're going to reach back. This is the unknown variable. It's, this is difficult. Consequences. So what is this about? This is about your relationships with air. There are consequences to your relationships with the air signs that you have relationships with. I don't need to go into those consequences. It's something that you deal with and you are strong enough to deal with, and they are just, that's just the way it is. And you know when to say when about what you will and will not, you know, cope with around this energy. Absolutely. And the energy of things picking up pace and moving faster around your money is what you want. You want information. The energy of the air in this card represents things that you want to pick up pace. You know, this woman has the Excalibur raised, and then the artwork indicates whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. The energy starting to move quicker, which is what you want. And what does it connect with? It connects with the first card, your material. You want the pace of information about what you need to do to get that redonkulous money, you know, in front of you, as opposed to just being energetically around you. All right, what's on the next card, just for grins and giggles? I knew it was meaningless. This is a meaningless card in this reading. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. That's the energy of air. And underneath that is Temperance. Weighing and measuring, testing the waters. So if we answer that question that you asked this week for sure, what's first on the list? Money, manifesting. What's coming? Success around money. But you still have offers, you know, in the wings around you from air. And there's always going to be consequences around those offers and connections. What does that say? Redonkulous. I affirm that. Let's affirm it. All right, here we go. Let's throw some clarifiers, please. Alicia, Alicia, Alicia. Baby? Alicia, be sure you rewind the video before you go or sometime, and you can see the wallpaper that I put in this room. I have a statement wall. When you're in this room, you can see it, but when you're out there, you can't. I put up some wallpaper in here. I'm on a wallpaper gag. I'm sick of painting, so I've started ordering wallpaper. I have some more wallpaper that I just got that I'm also going to put up. I like to change my house around a lot. And I get it's hard to paint. I mean, oh, wow. And paint is so boring. Here we go. Messages, messages, messages. Alicia, Alicia, Alicia. Clarity here. Messages, please. Clarity here. What we want to focus on: the Seven of Swords, the Libra, the energy of the Ten of Pentacles. Who and what is sitting with the Pisces, Alicia? Where are there any other offers? So I do want to say, in this reading, this first 9 cards, there is room for other people to show up. Like if we received an energy with the Knight of Cups, the energy of the Fish of the fish in the cup, it could indicate, hey, you may get another offer from someone else. Uh-oh, I'm getting a hand cramp. Sorry. You're going to see my hand get all distorted if it comes through. Messages, please. Alicia, Alicia, Alicia. We want to know about love and money. The Nine of Swords. Have you been having trouble sleeping or dreaming a lot with this moon or any other time recent? Messages. We had a Pisces moon with the full moon. Oh, yeah, I got so much energy stuff. Hey, Bob Stress. So here it is again. Look at that. So you asked me, Alicia, about what's coming first, love or money. So we have the money card, and then we have new love. The energy of new love. So you're going to get both of the things you want. I do see down the road for you, absolutely, that picket fence energy, that 4, that security that you want, that you long for. The energy of the 8 of Cups. What's that about? Hold on. The 8 of Pentacles. So, oh yeah, I hear. So, I do say to you, Alicia, when you do get this notification about this, large bit of money that you want, this grant, you will immediately leave where you are now. That's what this is saying. So let me explain what I hear and what I see. So this is that redonkulous money, and then this is you immediately saying, okay, I'm out of here. The 8 of Cups, I'm on my way, and the next energy is the 8 of Pentacles. You've got the potion, and you are going to be moving on to something else. And I do believe, this energy is the Libra 4 of Diamonds, or I believe it's the Libra 4 of Diamonds that is aware in some form or fashion of this plan that you have, this concept that you have, this big thing that you're waiting for that you will get eventually. I think they know about it. I think they do. You don't have to tell me. You don't have to say anything. But I absolutely feel like there's an energy here of you sharing, hopes and dreams and things that you're working your butt off to achieve around your own set of goals and things that you want to achieve. The Page of Pentacles. So this is about money not being where you want it to be. You want more. The energy of air. So, okay, let's see what shows up in Karma and Fate. From the first deck, we have the energy of position 6, Karma and Fate, as the Libra. What is going to be the clarifier for the Libra card? Earth. So I don't know what that means. There's an earth energy around the Libra. This could be multiple things. I believe, truthfully, if you want me to tell you what I just heard, it is Minnie's father. The next energy is necessary changes. Oh, shit. I'm sorry for the cursing, but I have a hand cramp, and I'm trying not to let it manifest. So the 6 of Swords is with you, Pisces. There's going to have to be necessary changes, and that's no big deal. The 3 of Wands, beautiful energy. You have so much power around, what's coming toward you. So this card says, when you do get this, when you do get news and information about this, this thing that you want that's going to give you oodles of money that you'll have to work really hard on, you're going to have the energy growing with at least, you'll be sharing this with at least 3 people that are close to you. And now I'm going to turn the energy of the 7 of Swords clarifier, and it's going to happen at some point. I know you know that. At some point, you will make a change around your connection with the energy of the Libra. At some point, you will end this. Okay, this is the Death card. And what I can tell you from what I see here, thank you, Spirit, took my cramp away. What I can tell you from this energy here is that when you do get this grant, this big thing that you've been working on that you want so much, within some time close to that, I believe you will make a change around your connection with that 4. That's all I'm going to say. And it connects with the Death card ending. The 9 of Wands. You will be busier than ever. Okay? I told him what I'm working on with Biggie. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to throw you a few oracles, but you have to just give me a minute here. I want to make sure this cramp does not return. Because unfortunately for me, I do get cramps related to my heart and my, okay, here we go. Alicia, what is Alicia? Who cares? It's not happening. Alicia, Alicia, Alicia. What does Alicia need to know? Thank you. Alicia, Alicia. Oh, okay, that's it. Okay. The energy of the month of September. And then we have the energy of an angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. We have the energy of the wall, a misunderstanding, and it connects with this card right here. This is something that's going to be a warning to you, the finger. Okay, this is an important card. I connect with the energy of this card. This has a meaningful message. So there's something that's coming. It could be related to someone here, i.e., the 4 of Diamonds, the energy of the earth sign, or anyone else that is involved with your work or your job or your money or your love life. There's some problem or in the near future or right now that is going to be a misunderstanding. Okay, so you need to know that in advance, because if it happens and it's a misunderstanding, you can get rid of it quickly and just clear it up instead of just, you know, letting it lie around, because that is a miscommunication of some kind that I'm hearing will happen. Yeah, there's some miscommunications that you need, you know, you have some power to make change. Okay, the other thing I forgot to talk about is there's something that will happen in September. So let's affirm that maybe we'll get some positive news in September about that redonkulous stuff, project. Okay, you got the energy of relief. We're going to keep these. All right, let's go through them. The number 12. One of my favorite numbers, the number 12. Relief, break in the energy, rescue, reprieve. Okay, so this connects to the problem. You can fix it. This is the Death card, the number 36, okay? The 36 is the energy of the Death card, and what does it say? What are my notes on that? Cycle ending. Allow the feelings to move through you. This could be connected with this problem, or it could be connected to something in the future around what we talked about. And your final energy is trust. I love this card. The number 16. Trust in the unseen. Let go of blocking attachments. Trust yourself. So when you feel like there's an energy around you or something that is unseen and you don't understand, don't ignore it. Trust it. Trust it. This is something everybody needs to do. I wish people would do this more than any of these other messages. Trust. You know, trust. If a feeling comes over you, if you have some synchronicity or something that happens, and immediately say, wow, I know what that is. That's what that is. Trust and believe it. Don't just throw it away and say, oh, no, that's bullshit. I want to quit now. No, you can't quit now. Yeah, but you're going to keep going. Please. Get a massage. Go get a massage. You know, they have these places, Massage Envy, here in Fort Lauderdale. I've never been, but I know. Or you could go to the chiropractor. I don't really know about that either, but I say get a massage or get one of those. You know what I do have is those electric things that you can put on your muscles. Tams. And you can lay in the bed and put those on. I have them in the bedroom. Okay, there you go. Get another one. That's it. You're done. Yeah, tens. Yeah, I have that. Also, meditate more. And I want to say one other thing that I tell everybody. Oh, you don't know what that is, Claudia? It's really a neat little tool that you can plug in, and it will shoot electricity into your muscles. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yeah, box breathing. You know, if you can learn to box breathe, you can get yourself euphoric with nothing more than air. I mean, I do that every day before I open my door to the guidance I receive spiritually. I literally breathe myself to opening doors and windows to spirit. Yeah, box breathing. It's pretty simple. You can look it up, Damani. Look up the directions. Hey, baby. I'll write you some stuff, okay, Jen, on Instagram. You just be sweet, okay? That's what you do, you know? You scare people, and you can be sweet and scare them at the same time, and it'll work miracles. Clear. And when you get back and have some time over the weekend, read my emails and send me some input, okay? I'm asking that as a friend, as a favor, okay? I'd like your input, honest input. Messages. Bob Stress, how are you today? I'm doing my best on that. Claudia, really. I don't know. It's gonna take some time. I just started. I told you what I'm doing, so I think you know. I have to say there's a lot to work with there in regards to clearing. But I'm following the steps, and to me, when you do things like this, Claudia, the most important part is the formality of the steps that you take. You know, you can't just go through things willy-nilly. You have to follow a procedure. And I've been doing that for over 15 years as far as what I'm doing for some people that I connect with here, including you, Claudia. I didn't start doing that until 10 years after I learned. you know, because it was important to me to do that in the way that is correct. So I don't, you know, I'm a lot OCD when it comes to those kind of things. You doing good, Bob Stress? I got another reading to do for you. I was going to do it on a video, probably Friday morning or Saturday morning around sunrise, if that's okay. Bob Stress. Let's throw some cards for Damani while they're here. 9 cards. Clear, 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 clear. This is going to be a free 9-card reading. Before the 31st. Okay, Kan-Chan, we'll throw cards for you too. Your mom denied to help you, but did you talk to your mother? Did you hear from your mother? Because I know your mother loves you. She may be rejecting you, Damani, but she doesn't not love you. Okay? So, you know, there's something that has to be said about what you're going through, and it's not just a mother-child relationship. It's a cultural situation. So you have to forgive and understand that culturally, when anybody talks about cultural, you go right to nature, nurture. These are learned behaviors. But in regards to what I picked up on around you and your mother, I know that your mother cares about you, and I know that your mother wants you to be safe. So I do know that. Yeah, because of your lifestyle, and that is a cultural choice that she's making because of her nature nurture. Apparently, you know, your mother was raised in a way that culturally it is unacceptable, and you have to understand that. You can't say, you know, you know, that, you know, you just have to understand. I'm not going to go any farther. I do affirm your power to connect with the people who will help you. Let's see if we receive anything about that. Damani, remind me of your birthday again. What is your birthday? Are you a Pisces? The first card I received is a Pisces. I don't know. Are you a... Oh, yeah, this is you. Okay, so the first card is the Pisces energy, and then I have the energy of, you know, you're waiting. You want to get help. This is a card that concerns me. Take care of your health. Be careful. This is a card that says you're flailing around this circumstance. Things are not working out. There's things that haven't happened that you need to happen. This is the energy of the moon and Pisces, you. The energy of the world. You want a new phase, a new cycle. You may have a Scorpio around you somewhere. The energy of an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, and you want to be hopeful. Do you have anybody in your life in a personal relationship? And here's the energy of a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. On the bottom of the deck, the best thing I can say is there's the energy of the Four of Wands. This is what you want. It is security. You want to have a place to lay your head. The Four of Wands is representative of home. So again, I say to you, all of these cards speak to you getting some place to rest and to have a place to lay your head. The only card that really concerns me is this energy here in position 4, the energy of other people needing to take action. That is going to be the delay that you have to deal with. There are other people around you, either water signs, fire signs, or air signs, that are going to be the reason that you are delayed getting to where you want to go. I want to say I affirm you getting your security by the 31st. I can't guarantee that. I do feel like there are people around you who are labeling you as having something wrong with something wrong with you, having a sickness. I don't know if you have any illness at all around you, but I do feel that there are people here that are putting that around your energy. Whether they do or they don't, it doesn't matter. All you want them to do is to help you get somewhere to lay your head and be safe. So I say the energy is positive for that happening. The most positive is this card, the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So I see that, I see the energy. The Leo is in position 9 and the Leo is in front of you. So he is going to stay with you, okay? So the Leo is moving with you no matter what happens. They are in position 9. But that's all I can tell you. I do want to say I affirm your power to get somewhere safe, okay? All right, Bobsters, hugs, hugs. Do you want me to throw some cards for you while you're here today? If you feel like you need them, I will. Clear, 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 clear. Hello. All right, I'm now going to do Can-Chan. Can-Chan is the energy of a Libra, Jack of Clubs, I believe. Hi, Can-Chan. Do you have a question today? Okay, you know what? All I'm saying is I understand that. That's why I was saying the nature nurture stuff. But I want you to know the reality is whether she says she can't or she doesn't want to talk to you, she's your mother and she does love you. And I know that she would like things to be different. You need to carry that with you and not let go. You don't want to keep saying to yourself, oh, my mother doesn't love me. Don't do it, because your mother does love you, okay? She just can't control and cannot accept, because of her own nurturing, the way she was raised, who you are. So it's okay. You can still know that your mother loves you. I affirm that. All right. Nishita, I'm doing a reading right now for Can-Chan. Libra, yeah, you're a Libra. Okay, so do you have a question, Can-Chan? Yeah, you're the Jack. You are the Jack of Clubs, but you also have an energy of take care of your health. Be careful when you travel. You can be a little bit accident prone. Can-Chan, do you have a question? I'm going to throw 9 cards for my friend Can-Chan. Here we go. Well, we have an earth sign. There's someone around you that may be an earth sign, Can-Chan. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Messages for Can-Chan, please. Messages for Can-Chan, please. Messages for Can-Chan, please. Libra, Jack of Clubs. Messages, guidance, clarity, information, cues, and knowledge. So, Can-Chan, have you been involved with anybody lately that family or friends or relationships where you have had the urge to move on from them, or has someone moved on from you? The Wish card is here. The energy of a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Strong energy around what you want and what you're looking for. Your emotions are a little bit mixed up. The energy of an Aries. The Death card. Be still and listen more. A Virgo, a Cancer. And the energy of a Pisces. Bottom of the deck is family and stress around family. So what do I see? I see somebody who may be in your family or somebody who may be in your life that is either a relationship, a family member. They could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. They could be a Pisces, a Cancer, a Virgo, or a Scorpio energy. I see the energy of you wanting, thinking about something that trying to have a relationship with who? Who? Who are you trying to have a relationship with? Are they a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Virgo, or a Scorpio? Oh, okay. So, are you, have you moved on from your family recently? Because you have this card. This is your first card, the Eight of Cups. Your emotions of looking back at where something that you still have a lot of passionate connections with, you still care about. And it speaks to the energy of a Leo, an Aries, a Sagittarius, a Pisces, a Cancer, a Virgo, or a Scorpio. So these cards must be connected with the people that you left behind that are your family. Because we don't know who the relationship is. It hasn't gone far enough. So these are energies right now. And I say, the energy in position 2 says that the energy of a fire sign wants to see a better connection with you. Does that make sense? They want things to be better. I don't know what that means. They want things to be better. I feel like it's somebody in your life that, it's not this person you're trying to have a relationship with. It's somebody that's already there now. And I want to say, if the person that you're talking to, Can-Chan, turns out to be a Virgo, a Cancer, or a Pisces, they're showing up in front of you as a good connection, okay? So that's it. All right. Okay. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Clear. Let me get the decks in order here. It's nice to see you today, Can-Chan. Keep your chin up, my friend. The world is upside down for many of us. You must remain positive. Clear, 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 clear. All right. Okay, so I am RB. RB just donated. RB. What's going on there? Okay, so anybody who donates goes to the front of the line. So RB, we will do a reading for you. If you are here for a free reading, you have to stick around. I'll do my best to get to you. But you have to understand that people who donate to the channel, I have to put some priority to them because they're helping me help animals. And that's what this channel is all about. That's why I come on live, to earn money for pet food and supplies and shots and da-da-da. All the things that my animals need that cost money, a lot of money. So please don't be offended. I'll gladly do free readings for you, but understand that I have to, you know, give priority to people who can donate. And I understand there are people who cannot donate, and those people are meaningful too, but let me do things that I need to do from my perspective, okay? So, RB, could you tell me your birthday? I know I've done connections with you because immediately I heard something. And if you have a question, RB, you put your birthday and the question. Thank you, Spirit. I feel a good rapport with this person, and I don't know anything. I'm trying to figure out what it's about. He is January 17th, okay? January 17th. Do you know what year he was born? Wow. This guy has a lot of money. He has a lot of money. Who are you asking me about? Oh, Bobby Kennedy. Who's that? Kennedy. Is he a Kennedy? As in United States, Massachusetts Kennedy? Oh, he's one of the Kennedys, yeah. I know, I've heard that name before. He's one of the ones that, yeah, he's, oh, I know who that is. I can see his face now. He has a problem with his voice, right? Is that who you're talking about? All right, let me see what's going on with him. Yes, Claudia? That's right. He's an independent. I knew. I didn't know, but now I confirm. Okay, so what did we say? What date? Let me look. This is interesting to me. I like this kind of stuff. January 17th. He has a lot of money. He's loaded, but he's not really had a lot of luck in his love life. I don't know anything about him, but I bet you he's had a few marriages or divorces, or he runs around like a Kennedy. Because he has the Five of Hearts as his planetary ruling card. He's got lots of trouble in love. So what does that make him? 69 years old? 54, 67, 70 years old? How old are you if you were born in January of 1954? Claudia, how old is he? He's the 10 of diamonds. He's 70. Thank you, Claudia. See, if my husband was here, I would have asked him, but he's not. January. Hold on, RB. Thank you for asking that interesting question. Wait a minute. What's his birthday? Wait a minute. January 10 of diamonds. So does anybody know about his love life? Oh, I gotta go pee. You guys are gonna have to wait a minute. Gotta take a water pill today. Okay, so he's in Jupiter until August 13th. So he's in the ending part of Jupiter. All right, just a minute, guys. I have to go pee real quick. How interesting. I am so happy right now. Got something really interesting to think about. Okay, so Wow, I'm going to tell you, this is a big year for him. He has got the 5 of clubs in his long range, the 5 of hearts in his Pluto, the 5 of diamonds in his environment. Those are fixed energies, RB. That means this guy is making a lot of changes in his life. This year will be a year of major changes for him. Maybe he will move. Maybe if he's in a relationship, he may dump somebody or leave a relationship. He's absolutely got major security around his money. He's very stubborn and strong-willed. If he has any children, he does sacrifice for his children immensely. I see all of that here. There are some things that are going to be difficult for him that could come out in his Saturn cycle, that are secrets and things that he doesn't want to be exposed. That would be the cycle right after this cycle, and he starts that around what did I say? When he goes into Saturn, he would have some secrets exposed around his work, and that directly connects with his political aspirations. In other words, if he's going to stay in the race as an independent presidential candidate, he can expect for more information to be surfacing about who he is and things that maybe he doesn't want to be coming out. So, this is, today is, wait a minute. Oh, he's in Saturn right now. Oh. Okay. He went into Saturn on the 13th of August. And his Saturn cards speak to his work and him working a lot and really trying and making a big effort. He's got the 10 of spades in his Saturn cycle. And what that means is when we see the energy of the 10 of spades, it means that you are putting in the hours. You're putting in a lot of effort. You're really trying to accomplish something, and you're willing to work, and you're doing a good job of it. However, his other Saturn card is the Ace of Spades. And when we have the Ace of Spades, we see secrets, things that are hidden, and they are about or connected with his work. Does that make sense? Oh, boy. Oh, I'm getting a delivery. I placed a $200+ Chewy order this past 4 days ago, and the Federal Express guy is getting the trolley out. Loki, come here, honey. So just wait a minute. The guy will be gone. He'll stack all the boxes up on my porch. Come here, Loki. He's not going to stop. He's a dog, you know. He sees somebody outside with a trolley and because we're going to have some bad weather in Fort Lauderdale in the month of September, I made a huge order from Chewy so that I could stock up, just like I, stock up on water and things. I do the same when I feel like there's going to be bad weather for us in hurricane season, and we will lose power, and we may not have access to things. So I ordered a huge, over $200+, $240, and that's not that much anymore, but it's more than what I usually get. So how interesting. All right, let me go back down here. Thank you. Shh. He's talking. He's talking to the camera. He's a really nice Federal Express man. He always tells me, Claude, you guys can appreciate this that are animal advocates. He always says to me, I'm so happy for you. Thank you for my job security. because he comes here all the time. No, we're going to do tarot now. We are going to do tarot now, okay? But I'm just going to give you some insight about who he is, okay? No, it's funny, Claudia. He literally, this Federal Express guy he's not like the postman. We get different postmen every other day. There's a different USPS post guy or woman. But the Federal Express guy is the same guy always. And he tells me, thank you so much. You provide me with job security. And I'm like, you're welcome. I don't do it for you. I do it for the animals, but thank you. It's funny. All right, RB. So now we know about something going on in his personal life. I know you didn't ask for that stuff, but I am intrigued. I want to see something else, and then I'm going to throw tarot. I also have to say, this man may have some disease or illness, okay? He may have some disease or illness. I did just hear that, and I looked it up to verify if it's possible, and yes, it is. He may not ever tell us about it, but he may have something going on with him. All right, now, RB. RB, I want to say to you that I'm going to do Destiny and Tarot, okay? So I'm going to give you some information so you'll know what to look for in regards to Destiny. I will tell you, and in regards to Tarot, I will tell you right now that Donald Trump is a Gemini. So if we see something related to this Kennedy guy in this reading in tarot that is an air sign and or specifically a Gemini, we will look at the energy around that and see what we connect around your possible information about Donald Trump. Also, I will tell you in Destiny energy, Donald Trump is the energy of the three of diamonds, okay? Donald Trump is the energy of the three of diamonds. So I will throw Destiny and we will see where Donald Trump shows up. Okay? All right, here we go. I know you didn't need to know all this crap, but it's that time, you know, this moon. I was telling Claudia yesterday, I was receiving some crazy messages about some people I knew nothing about. And anytime I have a name that, like in this time, like you just mentioned, I have to listen and follow. Here we go. So let's have the question again. So what is the... So we want to know what our query is, Spirit, is we want to know what is this Kennedy? What's his first name again? I gotta find his first name again. Yeah, we went from Aquarius to Pisces, though, pretty quick. He is addressing the nation tomorrow with a big announcement. He runs as an independent. His name is Bobby. His name is Bobby Kennedy. Bobby Kennedy. Bobby. Connect with this, please. Bobby. We never have connected with this person, but we want to now. And the energy of January 17th is Capricorn, correct? Yeah. So Bobby. He's a Capricorn male. He's going to make an announcement tomorrow. He's a Capricorn male. He's going to make an announcement tomorrow. We want to know the context of that announcement. His destiny energy is the energy of the 10 of diamonds with the 5 of hearts planetary ruling card. He doesn't have a lot of luck around him in love. He's very restless. He probably has a lot of lovers that he connects with. Thank you, Spirit. Messages. Or he has had. Oh. What is the context of the announcement? He's going to make a major announcement. He's a Capricorn male. He is the 10 of diamonds. His name is Kennedy. Bobby. Please connect. Bobby. The 3 of wands. The energy of fire. The hanged man, a Pisces. Reminiscing. Money. Good luck. This is his karma and fate. Good luck. Temperance. Testing the waters. Fire. Unknown variable. Walking away. The Tower. Okay, so does anybody know who he's married to? Because I think we're connecting with him. Okay, so apparently he has children or family that are fire signs. A Pisces, a Sagittarius, a Leo, an Aries, a Taurus. What are the fire signs? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. These are the energies I see. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Taurus, and Pisces. So somebody here is probably somebody that is either in his family or from his past that he is either unhappy with, or he's going to be, he's reminiscing about. So we have some information about his life. In front of him is this card. His last card is the Tower. So this is going to represent the announcement. Now we're going to throw cards. Let's just put that. Now we're going to throw cards about what is happening. Yeah, it's him. This is his next card. Yeah, he's very, very wealthy. The guy's got money. Woo! Big money. All right. Yeah, I'm having a good time with this. I know you can tell. I like to figure things out like this spiritually. We can get a pretty good clue. In fact, I wish I knew what his wife's birthday was, if he's married, or if he has any children that are fire signs. He's definitely got fire around him, either working with him or... His karma and fate right now is positive about the choice that he's made, that he's going to be announcing tomorrow, whatever it is. We're trying to find out what that is right now. It's a good thing for him. It's positive for him. He has, the universe says it's what he should do. In karma and fate, he has the energy of the white Newman. Okay, so whatever he's going to announce and talk about, it's going to be beneficial to him karmically, which usually means it's going to be beneficial to him, you know, on his path right now. Messages. Who's September? What is that? What's... Oh, that's an earth sign. So that's a cusper. It's a cusp energy. So I'm picking up on them as fire sign. That could be a Leo or a Virgo. On paper, it is a Virgo. But I do want to say to you that in destiny energy, it's very, in sun signs, cusper energy is important. It can be either or depending on the time you're born. All right. There's definitely fire around him. He's not receiving the money that he needs in regards to his campaign. The Two of Wands. Okay, here's his wife. See, I was right. The energy of his wife is a Virgo. So you see, I just got through saying it's a cusper energy of fire, and then Virgo, the Leo and Virgo. This is his wife's energy sitting right next to him. Consequences. So I think he's gonna, listen, I'm gonna get the cards out. There's the energy of air. The energy of his wife. His wife is a real cusp energy, because you see fire and earth again. I think he's happy with his wife. There's something else that's very emotional for him. He's going to be very emotional when he speaks tomorrow. He's going to speak about surrendering to the consequences. He's not receiving the money or the support that he needs around his campaign. And there's an issue of health. And the energy of air, Two of Cups, that's his family supporting him. He's going to say that his family is absolutely supporting him in his decision. Okay. I have to say that what I see here is that he is going to surrender to the consequences of not receiving the attention or the money that he needs around his campaign. I also have to say that he may mention that he has had something, I don't know what, but there's an energy here of him still being connected with something around his health. This is the unknown variable. These two cards, this is him looking back. This is the first card. He's looking back at what? At his health. He's looking back at his health, okay? I think his wife is showing up in position 3. I believe she's very supportive of him. I can't say that he's totally faithful to him. I don't see that he is, but I do see that he's reminiscing about his family and going to be speaking about that. I also see that he's going to be very emotional. I see a very emotional, almost, hiding his face around, feeling really downtrodden. Now, I also see the energy of an air sign. This could be Donald Trump. I'm going to throw Destiny now and see who shows up here. But the air sign is showing up with the lack of money. So this is about his campaign. The money he receives for his campaign is not what he needs. It's not what he wants. And the clarifier is the energy of an air sign. That could be part of the, if I receive the 3 of diamonds here in this position, I'm going to say that he may mention Donald Trump in some way. Very interesting. VP is September the 26th. Who is that? Oh, that's a Libra. Oh, the Libra is here. So she's involved with the Tower. I believe he's going to withdraw from, I'm not going to say this yet, but you know what? The Tower is going to affect the Libra too. And who is the Libra? You just got through telling me the Libra is his running mate. The Libra is September 26th. Oh, she was funding it? Wow. Okay, the Tower is with the Libra. That's going to change. Yeah. Let's get some clarity. What's the Destiny card for the September the 26th? Wow, that's crazy. You know what? Destiny is so on point. You know what the Destiny card is for his running mate? It is the Jack of Hearts. So the Jack of Hearts is what we call the Christ card. The Jack of Hearts is a card of sacrifice, of sacrificing for others. So you just got through telling me that this person who is September the 26th and a Libra is contributing to his, who is this person? What's their name? Oh, hey, Matt. Remember that I said the Jack of Hearts is his, Claudia's funny. Let's see where Donald Trump, let's see where, remember these Destiny cards, okay? We have the 10 of Diamonds, which is the Kennedy person. We have the Jack of Hearts, which is his running mate. And we have the 3 of Diamonds, which is the energy of Donald Trump. Nick. I can't believe I felt that. I'm shocked by my... Okay, here we go. Please give us the information we want to know. I'm going to tell you what my final synopsis is around what I see him saying. And then you can tell me the next time because I won't be watching it. Yeah, I want to say that his wife is on to him. Or his wife may have other relationships too. See, this is his Destiny card right now. He has being a team player, working really hard, putting in the effort, and he's dealing with the consequences around that. It has definitely put a strain on his marriage. Yeah. There's a 3 with the air sign, but it is the 3 of spades. Oh, yeah, see? Okay, so this is going to be about his campaign, about his work. Did you see what I said about the 10 of spades? It's showing up with the Tower, with the Libra. It is showing up here. Oh, wow. Just a minute. Yeah, it's him. So there's some unknown things going on around Bobby Kennedy's health that are yet to be determined. He has the Joker, and this is his planetary ruling card. This is a clarifier. Now, I don't think he's going to tell us that. I don't think when he speaks out tomorrow, he's going to say, I have health issues. But he does have health issues. And he's thinking about those, and he's dealing with those. And he has absolutely got some circumstances around him that are concerning around his health. Two. Did I get everybody? No, this goes, oh no, this goes here. Okay, just a minute. I have an answer. It's thundering. There's his running mate. Okay, so the air sign is his running mate. She is showing up with the energy of air. It's not Donald Trump. It's his running mate. The blank. Wow, 1, 2, 3. There he is. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and put these out. There's Donald Trump. Okay, so let me say this to you. I'm going to give you the message to your question. First, I'm going to tell you things that he may not mention but are happening to him. There's a strong indication that there is something going on around his health. Why do I say that? Because in the energy of my reading in the unknown variable, I have the energy of worry, looking back at things that have happened to him around his health. This is Bobby Kennedy saying, I'm worried about that. I'm worried about that. Is that still here? Is this going to happen again? Is something going on? It's still there. The next clarifier is what? It's his health that he's looking back at. This is Bobby Kennedy. Okay, why do I say that? And what is the clarifier around what he's looking back at? It's the Joker. And what does the Joker say? It's not determined yet whether he's going to be getting worse or better, or this health issue is coming back. The universe is not giving an answer. And who is it connecting to? First we have Bobby Kennedy's planetary ruling card. This is his personality card. And then we have Bobby Kennedy's birth card. Now, this is a very smart entrepreneurial man. He has definitely got a lot of power. We already determined that. But whether he talks about it or not, he's worried about his health and his own mortality and what's happening to him. Now, in regards to the announcement, what I feel is going to happen, I'll go to the last energy. I believe that the energy of the Tower, the energy of the Libra, who his running mate is, and all the work and effort that they have been putting in and all of the money. We have the King and the Queen of Diamonds that she has been putting in. It has not paid off. I believe they will not be continuing in this race. If they are still in this race, I believe part of the announcement will be that they are going to stop and suspend this race. And the other thing that I see is the energy specifically of the King of Swords with the energy of the money. She's apparently said, you know, I can't give any more money. I've done all the money I can give, because this is her card, planetary ruling card, and she doesn't think that they can win. She has the energy of worrying about his health. She has the energy of knowing that there's not going to be a winning outcome. These two cards say, I already know I'm not going to win. This is the energy of her. And this is the energy of her moving on. And she has, you know, she's whoever this person is, she is very smart. And she knows what she wants. And it won't be continuing. The other thing I see is, I believe that Bart what? Trump offered him a cabinet position around health? That, well, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That could be it right there. That could, okay, all right. I believe that Bobby Kennedy if he mentions Donald Trump, he will mention Donald Trump in the positive. Donald Trump is going to be mentioned in the positive. Why? Because look at position 1. This is the things that are coming in position 1. What he is going to say is that Donald Trump is going to fix what's missing in the economy today. What is missing, what can be repaired, and it's going to be around the dollars and cents. He's going to say that Donald Trump has a plan and has the power and the business skill to accomplish this. This is the 3 of diamonds. This is Donald Trump. I believe that he is going to support Donald Trump tomorrow. I don't know anything about the cabinet plan. So now that you have said that, RB, now that you have said that about the cabinet position, I have to tell you that I still feel, even if he is going to support Donald Trump, which I feel like he will, I still feel, I can't tell you that I don't, because I do. I feel like Robert Kennedy's got something wrong with him. I just feel that he's worried about his health. I feel like there's something that he keeps looking back at. I keep seeing I've seen this guy's face. And I see his face, and he's looking back, and this is his energy. So I'm just going to stick with what I said initially. I feel like he's looking back at his health. I feel like he's worried about what will happen to him. I feel like that's part of why, the big part of why, is the unknown variable of his own health. I feel like this is what he's going to say. I feel like he's going to say that he thinks Donald Trump is going to win the election, that him and his running mate are going to belay their efforts to continue their campaign, not because they want to, but because they believe they cannot win. I believe they're going to talk about how hard they have worked and their goals and aspirations. I believe he's going to talk about his wife and his family, but especially his wife, even though I don't think he's very happy with her and she's not really happy with him. I also feel like, she had the woman that he is running with has, whether she is there or not, she said, I can't give any more and support this anymore because I know we're not going to win. I believe he believes that Donald Trump is going to win the election. A brain worm? Are you kidding me? Yes, I did. Okay. So that's it. How exciting. It's not really exciting. There's a lot. Oh, and the other thing I didn't mention anymore is that there are things that Bobby Kennedy would have to deal with that are secrets, that would come out, if he continued. I don't know how they would come out, but they would come out. So, wow, how interesting is that? I think the biggest thing that I feel like is he's going to be emotional. I just keep getting these waves of emotion. I feel like, he's going to be grateful and he's going to be emotional. I don't know this guy's personality, but maybe he's always emotional. Thank you so much for donating to my animals. I hope you will tell me if I was wrong or right, because I'm wrong. Oftentimes I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I acknowledge it. I have, Jen will tell you I don't do that well on earth things because I don't spend a lot of time meditating on the earth and the energy of earth changes. I receive messages about the earth and things happening like the earthquakes and the hurricanes around this full moon, and so I did videos about them. We'll see if any of those pan out in the next, before the end of August. Oh, I didn't see that. Mark told me about that. About a podcast with Elon Musk and Donald Trump. I was like, what? I didn't even know they had any kind of a rapport at all. Why would they treat him badly? He's a Kennedy. I can't imagine they would treat him badly. Yeah, I'm going to do some football. Oh, you know what, RB? I have to tell you some inside information. I started working on the first 6 games in the NFL, energy around the quarterbacks. And I was shocked. I had to stop after I did Patrick Mahomes. I don't know if I want to say it or not, but I'll go ahead and say it here. I feel that Patrick Mahomes and his wife are going to separate in the future, the not too distant future. And they're expecting a baby. Ooh. I feel like he's going to do something that is going to cause harm to their relationship. In her eyes, I don't believe it's really, people are all about the ball and chain stuff, and she's definitely one of those. She's the energy of the Eight of Hearts, such a beautiful energy. His wife, Brittany, is her name, and she is so beautiful. That is, he's going to be an announcer this year. His name is Tom Brady. He ditched his pregnant wife. Oh no. Claudia, you cannot be so judgmental. You don't know. There's two sides to every story. And I'm not defending Tom Brady. However, I will tell you that he had a relationship with a movie star, and she got pregnant, and they had no commitment between them. And guess what? Why do you have to stay with somebody if you don't feel like you want to be with them? If you don't love them, I don't care who you are. You don't have to stay because of a baby. And I'm sure that she didn't say, oh, by the way, I want to get pregnant. Pregnancy is something that is a big deal. And when people are having sex and they're not using protection, they should share that information with each other. And I would bet the farm that she did not share that information with Tom Brady. That was just something that happened that was meant to happen. That is a beautiful son that she gave Tom Brady. They made that son together, and I'm so happy to affirm he's a carbon copy of his father. He looks just like him. But that wasn't what Tom Brady wanted when it happened. And if you don't love somebody, you don't have to stay with them just because they're pregnant. I'm sorry. I wouldn't want somebody to stay with me. He was head over heels in love with Gisele Bündchen, and she blew that out of the water, and now she's regretting it. Believe me, she is, because they were meant to be together. So I don't know why everybody has to get all, ball and chainy. They want to have the paperwork. They want to tie somebody down. I think the woman that got pregnant, she got a beautiful child, and at this point she's married to who she should be. And Tom Brady is single, not because he wanted to be, but because his wife got a bug up her butt and said, you know what, you have to quit. You can't tell somebody what they need to do. I'd like to see somebody tell me what to do. Whew, no way. Especially when it's something that you really feel connected with. I don't know. I read politics by looking at their destiny cards. Donald Trump is somebody that is a know-it-all, but guess what? He is a successful businessman, and he has used the law to his benefit, and he is not a politician. And the reason the Democrats are so afraid of him, and so is the news media, is because he don't give a tinker's damn. He calls it like he sees it, and you can't pay him off because he has plenty of money. He's not on maybe the same level as Elon Musk, but he has the same paradigm. You're not going to buy me out. And if you look at some of these politicians, Nancy Pelosi was taking her whole family, extended family, nieces, nephews, cousins. She had a whole jet 747 full of her family to go over to some meeting that she was supposed to be working at, where she'd spend 15 minutes working, and the rest of the time our tax dollars would be paying for their hotel, first class accommodation. That's wrong. That is wrong. I do not agree with that. I do not affirm it. And she will have to pay the piper when she crosses over about those kind of things, because that is stealing. Oh, I said he was going to win. I still say that. And I think he's a real butthole. But I don't care. I want to go back to the grocery store and buy my groceries and not pay an arm and a leg for, I don't want to pay $17.86 for a whole cut up chicken. And I don't want to pay $9 a pound for ground beef. And I don't want to pay $7 for a organic free range eggs. I want to go back to the way it was. And I don't want to pay $5 a gallon for a gallon of gas. I don't have an electric car, nor do I want one. I do not like him. No, I think he's he opens his mouth and you just want to go, but who cares? He's a Gemini. Geminis can't shut up, That's his sun sign. The problem is he's very smart, very successful, and he's a Gemini. So he's going to tell you all about it. That's the way it goes. I'll take it if I can go to the grocery store and I can go to the gas pump. And when I retire, my husband retires, we can live nicely. Yeah. Anyway, I'll probably get in trouble for all this because, YouTube is very liberal. I hope they don't give me any problems. I'm only saying my opinion. Please, please don't give me a hard time. I'm sorry, RB. I'm not trying to upset anyone. Yeah, think about the people like our children, or your nieces and nephews that are in their 30s, like Jen Love. She has to plan for her retirement. She has to pay into Social Security. And the way it's going now, they keep, I had to go to community college. Broward Community College was the first college I ever went to. And do you know why I went there? Because it was all I could afford. I had to pay for that college myself, okay? I took student loans for community college for my first 60 credit degree. Why? Because it's what I could afford to pay back. Now they're granting all this forgiveness for people that have been to college and they've got to go on European tours and gotten degrees in culinary, whatever the heck it is, like my own daughter. And what is it? They can't get a job now. So, to me, that's just, well, come on. You can do, the thing is, people don't want to work anymore, so I'm out of touch. I cannot say anymore because I'm out of touch. I am out of touch with that. I do not, I am out of touch. I'm going to piss somebody off, and I don't want to do that, but you know what? I was like, I have to pay back a $15,000 student loan, which I did years ago, because I went to community college, and now, Mark is always complaining about it. And now these people like my daughter's friends, they all went to travel through Europe and Italy for their art degrees at these big universities, and now some of them they could have master's degree and they're working as baristas. And they want to get those loans forgiven. And my husband is like, oh no. And that's how come I know about it, because he's like, meh, 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 all the time. I don't watch the news. I can't watch it. It's crazy. I'm not trying to make anybody mad, and I'm not trying to change anybody's opinion. I'm not trying to do anything but express my path. I'm an old person. You know what? I'm out of touch. Whatever you guys do is going to be, you're going to make your bed, you're going to have to sleep in it. But the thing that I want is, I've worked all my life, and until I got very ill and I had some serious health issues, I had to retire, and my husband is still working. And when he retires, I'd like to be able to know I have enough to relax. And right now, if I go to the grocery store for 10 items, I'm spending $70. And that's not right. It's not right for people with children, you know? Can you imagine? I can't. Please don't be mad at me. I'm not trying to make you guys mad. I'm so concerned about upsetting anyone. And I don't watch the news. My husband has been complaining lately because he's got problems with his own mother, who's going to live forever, and how much that's costing us. So that's why I've been hearing all of this. Full disclosure, I have a 91-year-old mother-in-law, and she's been draining our bank account too. So we worry about the other things. So, oh, you did. You did. Mark is always trying to get me to watch those things. I'm like, come on, don't do it. I'm not, this guy is not somebody I would want to be in the same room with, but if he makes my grocery bill and gas bill less, I'll say thumbs up. Okay, anyway. All right, well, I'm going to log off. I hope everybody takes the time to rewind the video and look at the beginning where I put a wallpaper on this wall that I'm looking at right now, a statement wallpaper for this room. And I will say to you, I have some more wallpaper to put up. I hope everybody looked at the wallpaper of the kitty cats I put in the laundry room. I'm having a lot of fun with wallpaper right now. Wallpaper is the bomb. I love it. It's so much fun. If I feel good and I'm bored, I order some wallpaper. And I just got some more yesterday. I love you guys. Oh, the other thing I want to say to my members and people that have been connecting with me, I finished a 31 deck Oracle deck, and I am going to be getting that to the print press. And I am going to be scheduling something in Fort Lauderdale, Florida in February of next year. For all of the people that connect with Blue Hill Tarot, you can come down and meet me and get a reading live and buy some of the decks that I created and support my animals. And for some of you, it'll be like a homecoming for us to get together and meet each other. I'm excited about it. We've been planning this for years, and it's going to happen. So, Jen Love, you can start to look at cheap flights from where you are. And so anyway, anybody that wants to come, I'll be happy to meet them. I am going to plan to have some hotel rooms at the Hard Rock in Hollywood, the Guitar Hotel. I do know the one of the GMs at the Hard Rock. He is somebody that I spiritually guide. I'm not going to put any more out there about that, but I do get sometimes he knows the things I like, and so he has agreed to try to help me get some rooms at a discount next year. And also he gives me free tickets sometimes. He invites me over, and Mark and I go. Like, we're going to go see Jewel. I love Jewel. We're going to go see Jewel in September. I'm so thrilled about that. So anyway, that's about it on the news front. So if you guys want to start to think about coming to Fort Lauderdale in February, where most of you will be coming to warmer weather, and we will get together and have some fun. I only live, the Hard Rock's only about 10 minutes from the beautiful Fort Lauderdale beach, and the Keys are only a couple hours away, so there's plenty to do if you don't, know that. But the Hard Rock has a beautiful, resort property. They got a huge lazy river pool and a variety of restaurants. And if you do gamble, there is gambling there. What? Really? Dated Jewel? I love Jewel. Some of her songs just, the words are so beautiful. That's really neat. That's so neat. All right, anyway, let me log off here and get up and move around a little. RB, I'm happy to meet you. I hope I didn't offend you in any way. I hope you'll come back and connect with us again. We're a good group here. And I freely invite you to come to Florida in February if you're around. There is a possibility that Mark and I may, if we don't get the issues with Maryland resolved, there was a possibility of us escaping Florida and buying a property in Maine, but knock on wood, that's not going to have to happen. So, anyway. All right, I'm going to say goodbye. Does anybody need anything from me before I go? Claudia, do you need any cards or anything? Wow, we're having one heck of a storm. Whew. I can turn this light off now. Oh, much better. Oh, Gypsy. Hey, Gypsy. I'm sorry I didn't get to talk to you today. Gypsy, the next time I'm on, I'll be sure to throw you some cards. And Gypsy, you're invited to come to Florida too if you'd like to come down, if you are interested. Oh, they don't care. I have had, in the past I've had some beloved dogs that were terrified of the storms, but Loki could care less. He's sound asleep over there. Loki is the king of diamonds. He don't care. He's in charge, large in charge. He is not concerned. And the cats, they could care less. The animals outside, I have kennels set up. I'm sure that there are a few of them that have gone into the covered area for protection. The silver cat that I have named Constantine is terrified of the thunder, so he'll be out there hiding. But that's the only one. All right, take care, everybody. I'm going to stand up and say fare thee well. Cheers and have a good day. Thank you for being here. I'll talk to you again later. Take care.